Again, hello Let's Play fans, it's your pal Berg787 back with another episode of the Blood Bowl 2 campaign. We are 73% of the way through, with just one more step to climb in order to join the cream of the crop. We are going to be playing the Galadriel Gladiators. We've got to defeat them, and Jim's challenge, humiliate them by making 3 passes, so we'll try our best.
It's the last of the Blood Bowl playoffs. If the Reavers win this game, they'll be in the final 8 competing for the Blood Bowl. Position they haven't been in for years.
I'm as excited as a beast man in a unicorn pen, Jim. Rawr! Who are they playing?
Oh, you're not going to like it, Bob. It's elves, the Galadriel Gladiators.
Zoggin bells, not those pointy-eared gits again.
Nothing like a bit of more fantastical racism from Bob. Seems to flow in this game quite a lot. But there you go.
Good evening to all you sports fans. Talented players on the pitch. I hope they offer us a show worthy of their status. A grand venue for a grand game. I'm looking forward to the carnage to come.
Who's that poncy pointy you think I rise?
That's none other than Eldril Sidewinder. When he captained the team that won the Chaos Cup, he was cursed by Tzinch with a deathly stare and a memory worse than a goldfish. Still, he's an elf to avoid, Bob. I know a hypnotic stare when I see it. I've used it myself more than a few times.
I don't blame you, Jim. With a hairline like yours, normal pickup lines aren't gonna work.
Oh dear, this is a totally unbalanced match. I can't understand what they're even doing on the same field.
There's only 2 things I hate. Racists and fricking high elves. I wish they were all dead. Skinny gits. Only way to beat them is to stop them from passing.
That is kind of funny that he would say that the only 2 things he hates are racists and high elves. But there you go. I like this sort of self-awareness of the commentary there. Alright, come on. Let's give these guys a pasting. We've got to make some passes. Thankfully we do have 2 agility 4 guys as well, so that could kind of come in handy. We've got obviously our lineman who was missing the last game, Maximilian. He's had his armor value drop. And we do have Griff as well, so might make a couple of those when we get the ball. I don't know whether I'll... Well, we'll see. We'll see how I want to do it. How the opportunity presents itself will probably be more important. Now, where's this Sidewinder chappie? He's over here. What actual skills does he have? Pass block. So that means he can, yeah, he can run and try and make a block if it's not a part, like from a pass.
They've grabbed the ball. A wise move, as it's quite fundamental to the game.
And hypnotic gaze as well, eh? Alright. Have to watch out for that. Nothing from you. What's this guy got? Leap. Okay. And he's a blodger
guys,
as well.
Together.
Well done, Jekyll.
That's it. Force them back and then pow! What was the bet then, Jim? Do they have to outponce the high elves or wear more lipstick?
No, as you are aware, I prefer matches with more finesse. So the challenge is to pass more than the elves.
Wish we had a bit of tackle, but we don't. Depends which way they're going to come. I'm not sure who's going to be more important to deal with. How quick is this guy? He's pretty quick as well. Alright, they are doubly quick. Let us drop back a little bit. Because we can't get to the ball carrier just yet. We don't want to make their job super easy. Do you have Mighty Blow? No, you don't. Alright, that's fine. We'll keep you back here. Let's move you into here if you'll move. That does make life a little bit easier for us.
Now that's a holding maneuver.
Now this guy doesn't actually have dodge. I might go one-on-one with him over there. I'm not sure yet. Problem is they do have a lot of pace, and elves are pretty tricky to stop, regardless. But we will... Can this guy actually score? No, he can't. Alright, so we don't actually have to worry about him per se. Let's just maneuver our people into position so we can get our
The
blocks.
players arrive to assist their teammates.
We'll keep you back a little bit, just in case the ball does come down this side. Alright, now let's throw this blitz. It's going to be easy to knock this guy down, but we do have Mighty Blow. If we can hurt him, that would be pretty sweet.
That player is about to get
Nice.
pushed above and below.
Nice.
At the same time.
We'll follow it up. Unfortunately, nothing better than a stun, possibly. Not even a stun. Alright, that sucks. We'll leave you there. Baldric.
The attacker has an assist.
Nice. We'll follow it up. Zug, you do your thing.
Fair fight can be so
That'll do.
overrated. There's always room in sport for a scrap like this.
No stuns. Okay. Well, we'll give you a beat as well. Push back. Alright, go hang out with Zug. Stay where you're at. And we shall stay. Obviously, defending like this so they can't get out the tackle zones, they either have to make a load of dodge rolls to go through, or they have to come round, which means that they can't, they can't actually score this turn, which they would have. I think, would he be able to score? No, I don't think he could score either this turn, but we're just making it so he can't, like, get right down the field this way. He'd have to come round. I've ended turn, haven't I? Yeah, I have. Okay. Guess they're just thinking about what they want to do. How strong is this guy? He's only strength 3. Okay. But he does have this stupid Ignite Gaze, which means he can hypnotise someone and they lose their tackle zone. So it's kind of like them having Bonehead for a turn, if you will. You want to take your turn, elves? Anytime? Okay, we might have to deal with you next turn, but I'm sure they'll run a few more if they know what they're doing.
Another player left stunned by his
There we
stare.
go. Alright. It's kind of obvious. Can't remember how long it lasts for. Does it last in my turn as well, or whether it actually stops once it's our turn again, whether it's just for their turn. I haven't blitzed yet, so I'm presuming it's going to be coming here. Well, they've moved too many of their players. It's got to be here now, I'm guessing. I don't think they'll go. Oh, it could be here. Yeah, alright, it is there. Unlucky Baldric. Okay. Yeah, they put up a pretty good screen themselves there, actually. Right, so it is like he's got Bonehead going on. Okay. Well, let's stand you up. Position-wise, I'll have to kind of come this way. What do you have? Alright, we'll put you in a position over here where at least you've got to make a roll. Griff, you go blitz this guy. Hopefully knock him down. That'll do.
They just got owned.
And a stun as well. Doubly nice. Right, stay where you are. Now we could block with him. I'll tell you what I will do. Might need this guard over here. We'll bring you up here anyway, just in case he does fail
That's it. Get in
his
their
stuff.
face.
You swing back to around here. So we've got a bit going on in defence. Don't want to overcommit defensively. That won't help us. Alright for you to be free for the time being. Alright, come on, we're going to start hurting them.
Got fists bigger than ham
That's not hurting anyone, but is what it is. Let's try this. This would actually be kind of handy if I could knock him down.
Go, big guy. Trample.
Push back. Alright, it still works. Because it does put you in here, so we get a bunch of assists. Because of his guard ability. You've got his shadowing.
And he's all over him like a cheap suit.
That's fine, I think. Yeah, it's still fine. We've still got the 2 dice because of our guard. We don't have guard over here, though, so that's a little bit annoying. It would be nice if we had someone here. Alright, let's take this hit. See if we can knock him down again. Not as lucky this time, unfortunately. Stay where you're at. Let him make his decisions. Could push the pile a little bit. Alright, I've already blitzed them. What am I talking about? I think we'll leave things as they are. See what they do. They can, in theory, score, but it does involve a dodge and run. I don't think you can get too deep into our territory, so it still involved quite a long pass as well. I need to get that ball back to make this obligatory passes. So it's a bit of a tricky one, this, with humans. We've got to make sure we do it, but we also got to make sure we win the game. So it's kind of flapping around whilst also trying to make sure you win. The fouling one was fairly easy because you can foul, you know, pretty much whenever you want if you want to do it.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Good, no hypnotic gaze from you this time. Okay.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Never mind. Don't need people getting stunned. Okay, he makes his dodge. As does he. I'll fail something sooner or later. Is he going for a one dice block? Alright, only a pushback. I'll live with that.
That player is so close to a world of hurt.
We could push him into the crowd. I'll see about that though. You gonna fail anything? No? Alright, that's alright. They're giving us a 2 dice block now. Because we can put our guard guy in, blitz with him, and that ball's gonna be on the floor. Okay. Griff is a little bit away from the action, but can this guy score? No. It's literally only this guy. We'll move you over here. Do you have sidestep? No, not yet. Move you there. Move you over here. We'll tag up. Okay. Guard. Come in here. Is there anyone else I want to move right now?
I love it when that happens.
Not yet. I think this is probably the most important move just for now, so we'll go and do it. This guy has no skill, so we hopefully will knock him down.
On the edge of the field there,
we go.
within grasping range of the fans.
Now where do I want to knock the ball? That's the question. We'll knock it back that way. We'll stay where we're at.
If they can dislodge the ball from that loser, they're in with a chance of turning this match on its head.
It's a little bit of an unlucky dice scatter roll, but hey-ho. We'll follow it up to there. Alright. You hit this guy. I would like to free up these boys, if I can. Push back doesn't do a great job for us. But it does enough. You can stay where you're at. Now, it would be nice if you didn't lose your tackle zones, but we'll see. There we go. At least make him have to hypnotise you. Zug Crush. That'll do.
With arms like 3
There we go. That's more like it.
They're going to be carrying that scar around.
Although I do think they've got... Have they got a sub? They've got 1 sub. They're only down temporarily. Let's put another guy over here next to the ball, and someone who's got sure hands as well, nearer the action. Could be kind of handy. Alright, your move, elves. I think that we do have quite a lot of guard around here as well. That's going to be quite handy. Problem is with elves, when you're playing against them, is that at a moment's, as long as they've got someone in scoring position, at a moment's notice they can score on you. I've used that to great extent. I've proven that quite a lot with the Goldenbergs in that series, and I've had it done to me as well enough times. Good job, Maximilian. Well done.
Pushing.
Yeah, he didn't want to follow up. I'm not surprised. Look at that, running back to blitz him, eh? Pardon me. I do have a bit of a cold, so excuse my sneezing. There we go. You're going to fail one sooner or later. Are you going to use a reroll on it? No. Okay. Okily dokily. Now we'll try and get you out of the way. I would do it with Tar, but I'm just a bit worried he might bonehead, and I can he's quite handy here if everything goes wrong that he's still on the ball. And the reason being is because I'd want to push him away there, so then a guy with short hands can try and pick up the ball. Unfortunately, we're going to have to risk it this way. Never mind. Push you there. Stay. This could be a bit of a risky block. Do I want to do anything else? Maybe blitz here.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone.
Okay.
Should be good.
Stay where you're at.
Reminds me of the
Nice, well done.
Nurgling and the
Certainly pulling your weight today, Zug.
Ow! Rather than the knee.
Can't get you onto the ball without using a reroll, but that's okay. I'll try and push you away again. Nice, actually knocked you down. I quite like that. I'm almost tempted to follow up. Stay where you're at. You better keep him company. You come over here. So these guys are wherever, if they try and dodge out or something like that, they'll be in tackle zones. Griff. Smite. Well done, Griff. Shame you don't have Mighty Blow, considering your strength 4 and all that. Good job stunning him again. Not really sure what to do here. I'll leave that spare. I might actually try and pick up the ball. Got sure hands. We've got guard in and around here, so we'll get the 2 dice we choose should we pick it up. Alright, let's go and try and do that.
Oh, the ball has been lost.
Unlucky. But it doesn't scatter in too bad a position, so life's still alright. Now, if we do get possession of the ball, I might actually run Griff downfield, because that could be one of our passes.
Look at me, look into my eyes, into my eyes, into my eyes, not around the eyes, into my eyes, and what?
Nah, did he try and leap and failed? Yeah, he did. Oh, he was trying to blitz him into the crowd, I see.
This is just hilarious.
What? Hold on, it's a bit weird. I don't know what's going on there. It's like they got 2 blitzes or something like that. I've leapt before, I swear that lightning bolt doesn't appear when you blitz, when you do that normally. Sit your ass down.
The Reavers are looking good, Bob.
They are, Jim. Look at Overwald.
Time for you to start making your way downfield.
You may be a preening mincer, but by Nuffle, that Humie can play ball.
He still looks great, even after all this time. He's been a pro for, what, 40 years? How does he do it, Bob?
Not only is Biff a racist, he's a bit of a homophobe as well, apparently. I would like to blitz him from this angle, but I'm just going to have to take what I get. I'll blitz him from here. That should be 2 dice, right? Yeah. No, I don't want to do that way, because I'd have to pick up the ball. Maybe we knock him down. We'll see.
Now it's just a simple matter of getting the ball at their feet. It's never safe.
You can follow up.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Alright. You hit him.
That's quite a mismatch, Bob.
Nice. He doesn't have dodge.
That weedy fella's gonna get splatted.
And follow that up.
Oh, I'm excited, Jim.
I couldn't go free for free on the injury stakes. You actually can make your way over to here. You need to go for it. Alright, we can burn a reroll. We haven't used one yet.
I think
and we will need to burn one. There we go. It's not the greatest cage in the world, but it is a cage.
Nice catch. Now go
Now,
on,
do I risk this? That's the question. He might bonehead. But then again, he can probably gaze him anyway, so... Alright, let's risk it. Nice! Stay where you are at, my friend.
Sometimes the underdog wins the fight.
Shame he didn't actually hurt him. Is that it? Is there anything else I want to do? Oh yeah, I do, actually. I kind of like to hit this guy. I'll put you there. It's going to be a tall order to knock him down, but we don't want to get knocked in the crowd ourselves. Oh, we did knock him down. Super. We'll follow it up. Sit down. That's it. Okay, things are looking pretty good. Does Griff have sure feet? He does have sure feet, I think. Yeah, okay. I think technically he's in scoring range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Yeah, he does because he's got sprint as well, so he can go for it an extra one. The question is, do I want to try that? Possibly. I'm not sure there's anyone who can catch him. We'll see how it goes. We'll sort of go, if we do pass it to him, we'll go for it once, see if we've needed to use the reroll, go for it again, we'll see how it works. Wow, look at that.
Smells like a fight is about to happen.
Looks like they really want to fight us down here. Weirdos. Alright, so you're coming round here. You think he can tell what I want to do with Griff? Alright, that's fine.
There's nothing better than hitting
That's
someone
not as great,
smaller
but
than you, Jim.
Alright, it is what it is. Stay where you're at. I'll have to move up a bit slower than what I wanted to do. These will be our new pillars. I'll move you up. You mighty blow, yep. And come over here. You're going to be this pillar over this side.
Unity is strength.
Nice. Follow it up. Good. Well done.
What's the point? They want to fight 1
That's what you're
against
there for.
11?
I'll
Ouch.
move you over here.
Must really hurt.
I'll move you over here. Griff, you can get a little bit further downfield just to see if you draw some of these elves with you. I'm going to look to pass to you. It would be nice to get an assist over here, but first let's go on. There's not really much to do over here. I might just leave them all, leave it the way it is. He could dodge out, but wherever he dodges to, he can't dodge anywhere where he doesn't risk getting knocked into the crowd. So I might as well let him have the hit on him, even though he is someone who's slightly vulnerable. I suppose he could go for a crazy little run around there. I'll just stand you up anyway. I'll let him take the hits. It would be nice, it's not the end of the world, but it would be nice if you could dodge to hit. Does he? Wait, hold on 1 second. Pass block. I have to be careful about him as well with his pass block. If he makes it, he makes it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Alright. No. Shame he actually got stunned. But
For every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold, right?
That's it, you morons. Concentrate on fighting these guys. Now, I can't remember how far you can run with pass block. Was it 3 squares, was that? Up to 3 squares, okay, so if we were to pass it right now, we'd be safe.
The fans are ravenous, and so am I. Just one more step.
We should probably score on this next. Alright, he's moving into range to stop us from making the pass. But if we knock him down, if we blitz him down, it ain't going to be easy. Unlucky. Oh no, you can dodge to here, so that's fine. It's the angle that they're hitting you at. But we might want to score, because I don't want them to knock these guys into the crowd. Did I make the stupid mistake of starting without 2 blitzers again? Yeah, I did. Oh. Well, I was worried about that possibly happening, but it's fine. Nice. Sit down. Okay. You come here. You blitz him. Please knock him down. Yes! Good. Sit down, my friend. And hopefully get hurt. No, not quite. Not that lucky. Let's just move everything else in case this all goes wrong. Griff doesn't have catch, right? I think he does. No, I'd be asking a bit too much. Sweet. Alright, run up here. Should I throw a block? Do you have block skill? No, you don't. Don't want to risk it then. Run up here. Make this pass, please, because that would be a good start.
Another pass. This
You
isn't my
speng!
I'm aware.
Moronicus Maximus.
Senseless violence soon.
Oh well. We can still do it. Might be a bit trickier now. We do need to make these passes. The heat certainly is on. Into the crowd you go.
And into the crowd they go.
But he's alright, he'll be back. Nothing untoward. Not like old Maximilian over here. Well, that's quite nice if he wants to stay over there, because I think that still means he's going to be too far away to pass block us, so we will have another opportunity to do what we need to do. As long as he picks up the ball. Alright. Go over here.
An unmolested enemy in the end
We'll
zone.
take the opportunity to throw a block here, because we do have a reroll. We've got 2 actually, in actual fact, so... we don't roll double skulls. Take an opportunity to knock one of them off, but we didn't get that because we didn't knock that guy down. Just push him away. You can follow up, doesn't really matter. Zug. This guy's probably more likely to get hurt. Oof. We'll take that one.
Smack.
No. Alright, now please pick up the ball.
The player's taking the ball.
Well done.
And the end zone is close.
And make this pass, you weirdo. There we go.
I think it's a touchdown.
Alright, sweet. 1-0.
Must be extremely frustrating, don't you think?
And we got one of those passes out the way. We've still got to make another 2. We should make one at the beginning of the second half when we get the ball kicked to us.
It's going to be hard now that they're outnumbered.
How many men have they got?
They've kicked the ball.
They had a sub, didn't they? So what they got? 2,
But they have to
4,
keep their heads.
6,
Because it'll be all
8,
the way
9.
back to them soon enough.
If only there was a way I could get through there. Who have we got on the bench? I'd certainly want someone with guard on off the bench. There we go. Alright, you come back here. Where's Griff? Griff, you come over here as well. You can come deep. As I want to get these passes out the way early doors. So we've got the lead. We just need to make sure that we win the game. Well, we make sure that we get the passes done. Alright, you come over here. Spread out a little bit. Alright, that's fine. Let's go. Hey. Ho. Let's go. Push it. Yeah, I was about to say, push it back into their half. Good. Okay. You get the ball. And let's start things off. How far can they get to? Not far enough. So I'll run you back here. I'm going to pass to you in a second.
Ball's starting to look a little tatty.
But first, let's make some blocks. Why did I put the mighty blow guy on the fucking line, idiot?
You just want me to set you
I
up
can
so
still
you
blitz.
shout, "New balls, please." I'm not going to do it.
Buzzkill.
Nice. Follow up. Keep him under pressure. Alright, BA Bazookas.
Will the big one manage to
Nice.
lay out an opponent of half his strength?
Follow up.
It reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great Unclean One. But this time,
You know what? You blitz him. Because I just don't trust the ogre. There we go, you can end up here. Ogre, stay where you are, you stay where you are. I'll move you back in here. You come out here, give me some tackle zones. We're pretty safe. How far can they get again? Yeah, not far enough. Alright, you make this pass to him.
And that's the ball going the wrong way.
Good job. Good job.
The blood boil.
Great pass. I'm just going to have to make it with Griff instead. Griff can pick up the ball, pass it to the catcher. Who can then hand off to our passer, to our thrower. And we'll run up into this cage over here. And then we'll make another pass at some stage. Can he actually get into the... Yeah, he can. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, we can reposition to get a cage going. Nice.
Look at Twinkle Toes there.
You're nobody. Alright. Let's get this done first, because if this fails, then...
They must have glue on their fingers.
Let's move you here. Alright. Pass.
Did you see the pass, boy? You sometimes miss the subtle
Nice.
interactions when you're desperate
Hand off.
to see something being hit.
You're such a retard. Catch that ball. Man!
That was
Alright, well at least we've got 2 passes out the way. We are in a little bit of a vulnerable position here, but I'm not too worried if they were to score quickly, because I'm sure if I just played normally I'd score on them again with no matter how much time gets left. But it is a bit of an annoying challenge to do, especially when you're a catcher. When your thrower can't throw or catch. But hey, it happens.
If the player remains unmolested, they could sprint into the end zone. Of course, that's quite a big if.
Okay.
That player's shuffling off the field.
Skip
Possibly
that.
off his mortal coil.
I'm going to need a little bit of luck here. It's not easy knocking down a blodger. Oh no, he's not a blodger. He hasn't got block. Well, that's not too bad. Everyone here's got block, which is good. Oh, that's going to be a bit tricky to get more assists over here in a second, but alright. Let's block him like this, because at least it keeps him within range to get hit on
Can
again.
the player force possession away from the ball holder?
Stay.
That's it. Aim for the ball carrier.
move
Take
there.
them down.
We've still got a 2 dice. There we go.
It was time. Not far from the end.
Oh, good, a stun as well. Well done! Cool, now we'll get into some sort of semi-cage here. And then I'll worry about another pass in a minute, once we're in a bit more of a safer spot. Is there anyone there? There's not anyone there. Okay, so what I need to do is get this guy out of the way. To get that guy out of the way, because I need the cage there and there. I need to free up some people. Actually, first off, I can move you over here, because you're not in anyone's tackle zone. Okay, you can safely move to here. Kind of would have been nice to blitz of you, but whatever. You smite this guy. That'll do.
Smack!
Can you get over to this pillar unmolested? You can. And what's doubly nice is that with you, we can push you away. Even if we fail to knock you down, at least you're not on, so you get a free block. Oh, we knocked you down even better. Push you there. We can follow that up. Nice. That also helps. Okay, you. One dice block. I've got block. Don't roll a skull. There we go. Not using a reroll.
Players down. Turnover.
Okay. Still worth the block. He's only got armor value 7. There was a decent chance we would have knocked him down. Well, there was 2 things that would have knocked him down. One that knocked us down. 3 things that would have pushed him back. I still would take that with an armor value 7 guy. If you do knock him down, it gets about a 40% chance you might do something bad to him. You'll bust his armor. Which ain't bad odds. Now, I would like to make another pass. But I'm just thinking, what way am I going to do it? Certainly not with you,
Going to be decisive.
because you're an idiot. Pardon me. Okay, let's see if we can't make another cage over this side. We can kind of make one, hold on.
The bigger they are.
The harder they
A
punch.
little bit annoying, but if Zug is one of the pillars where he's being tagged up, I can live with it. Because he's pretty tough. Now. Still got this idiot here. I suppose I can make it here. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll go move you here. So we've got a cage. I'll just move you over here to help Zug in case they get a couple of guys on him.
He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt.
Griff, you get into here. I just want to get this pass shit out of the way and then we can play properly. You come over here as well. And you, it's not a handoff, it is actually a pass.
They pass the ball, but will it be a completion?
There we go.
They've thrown the ball into
So we're
a
done?
ready-made cage. Nice one.
Yeah, I think so. Hold on. Right, unclick. Yeah, okay, super. And I've still got a blitz to do, so let's just blitz this guy. Eat Biff. I told you you'd be eating Biff. Follow it up. Sweet like chocolate. Alright, end turn. Now we can play normally. I'll try and score with someone other than Griff, because Griff can't accumulate star player points. That would be beneficial. Is there someone in particular who would be sweet to score with? Not really. Not really. I suppose Arnulf wouldn't be bad.
Just in me. Just
Alright.
in me.
Lucky bastard. Come on. Prepare to get smited. Or maybe not.
Twerper's going crazy with backroom staffing rumors at the Reavers Ball.
Alright, let's see if you can
Girl
move.
22 says there's been a reshuffle on
Nice.
the Reavers coaching staff. Smash tag remove the rat.
Well, there's only 2 of them
Smack.
after the call earlier.
It'd be nice if we get a
The
pushback
head
knocked
coach
down.
and his assistant.
Push back.
The
Will do.
inevitable fight to the death. I wouldn't back a goblin,
follow it up.
especially against this Hume coach.
Do we have any Escard over here? We do, but... Ah, well, it is Griff. Griff's pretty safe in a lot of regards. You come over here. Move you into here. Now the question is, how do I want to play this? I might leave myself open here. If I do that, now you should have 2 dice on him. Yep.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
I might actually have to re-roll that. That'll do. We'll follow it up. I wanted him off one of the pillars. Now, annoyingly, I'm going to have to take a 1 dice block here. Again, let's not roll skull. If we don't roll skull, then I freed him up and he can move in to be that pillar. So it's a little bit risky, but kind of we're forced into it at this stage. There we go. We didn't roll skull again, which is nice. I'm not going to follow this one up. Eat Biff. I'll move you over here. I don't think we've got anything better than a 1 dice block over here, right?
It's gonna be hard to make.
Oh no, we do, because you've got guard. Okay, we'll do that on him. That'll do. Everything else is fine. You don't have any. You've only got guard against someone with block. Don't really want to make that dice roll, so we'll leave it at that. Because even if, I mean, technically 4 out of the 6 outcomes are okay for us, but that still means a 33% chance of something bad happening and him being on the floor. And I'd rather him just be there. And that means that guy... Ooh, Goran got injured, did he?
Well,
How
at least
badly?
they're not dead.
Nah, it's fine. He's alright. Goran's alright, he's alright. That's actually done us a favour that they've moved that way, because now I've got like masses of space to move into over here. So thanks for that, computer. Is this a blodger? No, it's not. Alright, Zuggles. Smite. That'll do.
With arms like tree trunk. Hang on.
There we go.
Did you see that? Let's take a quick look at that player. Yes, the unmistakable sign of a player's
move up here.
eyes rolling up into his
Let's just
head.
see if you can move. If you can, great. If not, don't worry about it. You can. Excellent. Which means we've still got a pretty strong cage going on. I said I will look to hand off to score with one of my blitzers, but it's not imperative. Put you here. Your guard skill should help out quite nicely. And you go out ahead. Even though I like to blitz with my Mighty Blow guy if I can, or someone with Mighty Blow, maybe we'll get you to score. Alright, there should be a 2 dice block here somewhere for me. Yeah, either one. This one's probably more realistic, so we'll go with that one. There we go. Knock you down, and that now gives us a 2 dice block on this guy with our block thrower. Which is pretty sweet as well. It's always going to be a bit tricky to knock a blodger down, but we'll live with that.
Both still standing.
No one else downfield. Alright. Excellent. Let's go. That's it. Forget about defending me. There is no defense for this defense.
Come on, guys. Team spirit is the key. Well,
alright, we'll live with that.
Obviously.
Oh, this would be nice. This might actually push one of our guys free. It's not going to though. Push one. Oh no, it did push one of our guys free. And that's handy because actually one of the guys free over here.
There'll be trouble with the unions if this.
So that's quite nice. Unless this guy does something. No, he doesn't. Okay, excellent. Reason why I wanted that guy free is because I'm actually going to hand off to this chappie, but I need to make sure I get the cage right. So we'll leave the cage as it is for now. You will throw this block because you're going to be in the center of the cage. Good, that's knocked you off. You stay where you are. Now I don't think a handoff constitutes a pass. Let's see if you can move up. It'd be helpful if you could. Good. You move to here. Zug, you can move up to here. You move here. So we've got our cage up again. And what we'll do is with Griff, as I said, a handoff I'm pretty sure doesn't count as a pass, so he's not going to be able to pass block us, but even if he does, we're in a pretty safe spot. You hand off, we'll re-roll if we fail.
It's like
But we didn't.
down there.
Excellent, so that's all good. You try and dodge out if you can. If not, I can live with it. You can. Good stuff. I don't want you to get hit for no reason. And you try and dodge out as well if you can. If not, don't worry about it.
Players surround you, Bob.
What did he stop for? Oh, right, they got that guy with shadowing.
It's the only answer.
Alright, well, I'll tell you what. Why can't I hit him? Alright, well, don't worry about it then. I guess you'll just have to stay where you're at. And take a look. To be fair, you've been so useless in this game that you deserve whatever happens to you here. Damn you, Cole. I can't wait to get better.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and
What's
see
your problem
the dead
with
insects
Gunther,
in
man?
your teeth.
Why are you blitzing him?
The attacker has an assist.
Ooh, and smacked him big time. But we're alright.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Good, I hope you get injured. Damn it. Alright, sweet, let's just move in. You know what? Let's throw some blocks. Are you the Mighty Blow guy? You are. Alright, let's be a little bit tricky. I mean, we've won the game anyway. Let's throw a couple of blocks. We've got a reroll should something go wrong. Nice, stay. You move here. You blitz him.
Excuse my bad manners, but I gotta
that'll
break
do.
in here. That's it. Throw the ball in their face.
At least we stunned him. Go to sleep. And score.
The ball is in the and
Alright, 2-0.
text. We have a touchdown.
One final turn, which the computer will no doubt take forever with. Because they love doing that.
This looks like the end. They can't catch up such a big gap.
Couldn't give two hoots. Just confirm
So,
setup.
none of the knocked out
They probably
players
won't even throw
seem to
all of their
have
blocks
broken
that they
in
should
time
do.
for the next down. That must be one heck of a dream they're having.
We're obviously outnumbered.
How many players have they got?
Seems impossible to win. Important thing, you gotta keep possession of the ball.
2, 4, 6,
Strike
8.
back would be terrible.
Do what you must, just do it quickly. That would be swell. Hooah!
He'll get an assist now. Wuss.
Failure could cost his team dear.
It'd be so sweet if they just rolled a double one just to get this over with. Come on, Baldrick. Be alright. I've got a apothecary for you if should something bad happen, but nothing bad's happening to you. And what are you going to do? Hit me?
An incredible match. I thought my heart would always
Alright,
beat
excellent.
on more than one occasion.
Another win. March on. All that money. Who actually got MVP? Oh, cool. Aaron Wolf. At 1 point away from a skill.
Another victory! The Reavers seem to be blowing fiercer than the winds of magic. And another game where the sponsor cannot fire the coach. Do you think we're looking at the Blood Bowl 25-13 winners, Bob?
Could be. They outpassed the elves. They won your challenge, Jim. What's the reward?
I'm not at liberty to say. Contractual obligations and that sort of things. What I did notice, however, was a lack of suit-wearing ogre gangsters in the crowd. A first this season. Could the Kobasi brothers be losing interest in the Reavers? You'd have thought they would be super keen to be in the crowd now that Griff's out of hiding, no?
Anything is possible, Jim. I saw a halfling score a touchdown once. But let's look at some highlights, like this clip I've chosen.
How far did he knock him back with that hit? It's like he cannonballed.
I think we've seen the elf getting hurt enough times now, Bob.
I love this sport, Jim.
Alright, cool. That didn't seem to move us up a lot in the percentage stakes. But anyway, you are meeting old foes for this quarterfinal. Show them how much your squad has progressed. So we are playing against these paladins, who I believe last time we played them, we actually knocked out or injured their whole team at one stage. Everyone was off the field anyway, which is pretty cool. So all you got to do is beat them, despite the weather conditions. I wonder what kind of weather conditions we will be facing. But regardless of what they are, I'm pretty sure we'll get the win. Do we have anyone who's got a skill up? Let's just double check. No, we don't. Alright, never mind. Cool, well, that's the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. Join us next time when we'll beat up on those paladins again. Until then, thanks for watching again. Take care, bye-bye.